London's economic report for the downtown came out today. The report is part of the downtown plan, which aims to grow areas like the market. The market in recent years has done very well, with Fanshawe College moving in down here and with the recent creation of Dundas Place. However, recently, contention between the downtown London business improvement area and the business owners that it represents have spilled into City Council. Here's what Councillor Sean Lewis had to say at the Corporate Services Committee meeting today.
I disagree that this is the same as last year's budget. And I'll point to one line item very specifically. $60,000 budgeted for a possible move. That certainly was not in the 2018 budget. Whether that is a bone of contention for the membership or not, I don't know. Because I'm getting all kinds of, as Councillor Cassidy indicated, emails from both sides of this issue. But I do know that this is up to the board and the membership to sort out. This is not our responsibility to sort out for them. So rather than support a deferral to April 16th, I would just encourage committee members to defeat that deferral, but to consider bringing forward a motion that Mr. Logan alluded to, that we can approve 50% of their levy to be forwarded to them so that they continue operations as is for the moment. Let them sort this out, and when they come back in June through the membership with a board and a budget that's been approved, then we can approve the rest of their budget and go forward from there. But I disagree that this is the same as last year's budget. I pointed out one line item that's pretty significant there. There are other items that have changed, and I don't know which items. I mean, I look at the Main Street sponsorship and the Main Street about face sponsorship, and those have changed relatively evenly. Is that a point of contention for the membership? Again, I don't know, because the membership apparently didn't really have a discussion on those details. And I think it's incumbent on the board to have the discussion with that membership before they bring the budget before us. And whether the membership supports the next budget or not, I don't know, but I hope I'd see some movement on both sides to find some common ground here and find a way to make this work. So, colleagues, I really encourage you to advance, as Mr. Logan had suggested, a portion of their levy to them to continue the day-to-day operations so that the lights stay on, the staff get paid, the basics keep going, and let them sort this out and come back to us with something that's embraced by a wider portion of the membership than what we see here today.
A petition has been circulating between members of the downtown business area, which calls for a removal of the manager, MacDonald. They accuse her and members of the board of mismanaging money given to them. Some members claim that the budgeting process and what investments will be made on their behalf hasn't been clear enough. Here's what MacDonald had to say to that.
We presented our budget to our membership probably the same way for the last 5 years, and previous to me being there, I don't think our membership ever saw a budget that was ever approved. It just went to the city and was approved. So we've refined the process.
Concerns about investment mishandling are coming out in the face of new economic data that state the contrary. I spoke to downtown Ward 13 councillor Ariel K. Abaga about what some of the new economic data meant.
There are people who are very skeptical of some of these projects, whether they're going to work or not. And this is a great way to show them that it is working and it is impacting positively.
Numbers from the previous year don't account for all of the changes that have happened in London during the course of 2018 to 2019. One thing's for sure, that with Dundas Place and other initiatives like it, Londoners have a lot to look forward to. Jason MacDonald, XFM News.